It's cell phone time! Hey there, YouTube, it's me, JC number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, back with another Pokemon Sword and Shield, and to be honest, I just finished making this video yesterday, and boy, it was tiring. Also, I know I'm supposed to talk about the episode, but I'm just gonna talk about the battle. You see, the battle that Ash had with the wild, Bruno, well, didn't turn out how I expected it would. Instead of using the Bioman that might be given right away during the battle, it was given in before he battled Leon. So instead, he just got he didn't made his first catch in Galar quite yet, and it just went back to normal. So Ash didn't exactly caught Grenol, and neither did Team Rocket, but it did caught its evolution, its first stage. Okay, enough of that. Right now, I want to talk about Ash's Pokemon team. You know, last month, I never thought Ash would think of catching Dragonite. They never did let him catch it since the first season. And I thought he'll never catch Dragonite. I never thought a few viewers will expect him to catch Dragonite, but he did. Just like Iris, Ash got the Dragonite. And I'm getting a feeling they might make him catch every past Pokemon that he didn't caught. And it seems like they're gonna make him catch a Riolo real soon. I don't know how soon, but real soon he will catch a Riolu. So I was thinking that he might do the same for the other Pokemon genders. But first, the team comes first. Okay, besides the one he has back at the lab, I want to talk about the ones that he literally left with other people. Alright, first up is Primeape. You see, of course, I didn't know Ash caught a Primeape before when I was a kid. True story. And when I watched the past previous videos of, he seemed to have caught Primeape. And he never even used it in gym battle or battle until the fighting type arena. Okay, this guy here is trying to get his Machamp prepared for the Pokemon fighting type challenge. Hold on. And his daughter Rebecca wants him to stop and come home, since he is worrying about his mother and his daughter a lot. It's called a P1 Grand Prix. And to be honest, Ash had won the P1 Grand Prix with Primeape before they start setting off their journey. Rebecca's father wants to take Primeape home and do some training with it. So Ash did, so left Primeape behind, even though they just started to trust each other. So I was wondering one of these days when Ash goes back to the Grand Prix, he might decide to get Primeape back. To travel with them once more, yeah. And that's what I've been thinking. Yeah, and I've been starting to feel sorry for Primeape already, and, well, Ash and Primeape already. And I was hoping they might, come back as friends again, travel along and get to know one another. Yeah. Okay, now moving on to Generation number 2. Okay. About You remember the episode with Rooketeet City in the episode called For Ho-Oh the Bells Tolled. You know, the Pokemon are, well, all the Pokemon in that forest, they're all in a raging rampage, alright? And they all seem to be in a tempered mood because someone stole the bells. And, yeah. The Suicune just wandered in and calmed them down. Using is a Suicune dramatic band. You know, yeah. In the animation, he was trying to catch Suicune. But, of course, I'm thinking that it'll be just like in the video game. Suicune might be... What if that same old Suicune could be watching Ash from the start? What if that Suicune was following him in every one of his journeys secretly and watching all of his battling skills in every region? Perhaps he'll be ready to let Ash catch it, you know, all the way in the Kanto region, and Ash might decide to catch it. Well, it's just like in a video game, you know, in the second generation. Suicune might accept Ash as its trainer. No, I don't really know yet, but we're gonna have to find that out really soon. As for the third generation, it's unknown. Sorry, I don't really know which new Ho-Oh and region Pokemon that Ash will catch yet. Either Absol or Manectric. I guess we'll have to find that out later on in the future this year. And as for the fourth, well, and now wait, no, I don't have to explain about the fourth. The fifth. Remember the first episode where Team Rocket tried to catch Pikachu? Yeah, Zekrom just saved them, but took away Pikachu's Thunderbolt and Volt Tackle. Well, it still knows Volt Tackle before it learns Electro Ball. Well, meaning of that Pikachu couldn't use any of its electric-type moves. And meanwhile, after Ash's battle lost against Trip, Zekrom appeared again and gave back Pikachu's electric-type moves. Well, now it can use electric-type moves again. Do you think that Zekrom will be one of Ash's new Pokemon too? Well, in that case, I don't really know either, but I'm starting to hope for it. No. Aspen already made a relationship with Reshiram along with N. Perhaps he'll do the same with Zekrom. And perhaps so. Maybe Team Plasma might make a comeback. Well then. All they could tell in the future. And for high hopes that may perhaps N will give Ash some Master Balls. And for the 6th generation, I will remember 2 Pokemon that start with the letter G that I hope it might make a comeback. Goodra and Greninja. Yeah. Goodra, well, he wasn't exactly released. He was actually given back to an old man. Well, he was born in the marshlands, and he has to stay in the marshlands to look after care of things. And Greninja, he has to stick around in the Kalos region, along with Squishy and Zagar. I still hate that episode. But only to show. Alright? Just to show. Okay? So I was hoping they might make a comeback for those 2 Pokemon real soon. And I was hoping that Ash might, bring them back and go with them on a journey. After the... Well, yeah. And also a new Pokemon on appearance. I was thinking that he might get a Lydio or perhaps a Quilladin, but I think Go is going to take care of that. But now I'm thinking of a Hoopa. You know, a Hoopa. Yeah. Yeah. Hoopa. No. At the Psychic and Ghost type to a Psychic and Dark type. Still the same Pokemon though, but different types and personality and abilities. Hoopa Confin form and Hoopa's Unibound form. Yeah. Alright. And that's why I was thinking that Ash might catch that Pokemon one of these days. But I think we'll find that out in further time. Okay. And finally, the 7th generation. I know about... You know, I heard rumors and also realized something for some people. And let me tell you about Naganadel. You know, the Ultra Beast that was that little Poipo that evolved from? Yeah, I was kind of hoping it might make a comeback soon and be part of Ash's Pokemon team again. Yeah. And also Solgaleo. You know, after making his last appearance before Ash returned home, I was hoping that Solgaleo might decide to become one of Ash's new Pokemon and be part of his Pokemon team. Yeah, and well, Solgaleo is one of the first legendary Pokemon in the anime show that ever bonded with a Pokemon trainer named Ash. And I say, we all know that Solgaleo will one day be part of Ash's team. Yes, and that's what I was hoping for. Ash having Solgaleo on his team. And also the Komodo thing. Yeah, I was expecting Ash to catch a Jangmo-o and raise it into a Komodo, but he didn't in the Sun and Moon series. So I was wondering in this Pokemon Adventure series, perhaps he might catch a Komodo. You know, a wild one, or perhaps that same Komodo from that, from later on the episode last year that got beaten by that Scizor. Perhaps it might be a wild Komodo, or owned by a trainer. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out soon enough. Okay, and now down to the next court, and that's where the Sword and Shield Pokemon come in. The Pokemon of Galar. Okay, since Scorbunny is not included, I say Grookey and Sobble will be part of this. I say Ash never did caught a starter Pokemon in this series quite yet, so perhaps Sobble and Grookey will be a part of this real soon. Although, it could be either one of them, but if you ask me, I hope it's two of them. Yes, and I think Ash should have a Sobble and a Grookey on his team. After all, I did use both a Sobble and a Grookey in my Sword version game and won the Pokemon League. And also, and Rockety. I thought Rockety's name is called Rookety. It's known as a tiny bird Pokemon, and it's the first single flying type Pokemon that ever been seen and made in all of Pokemon generation. And I'm hoping that Ash might catch this Rockety and raise it into a Cloven Knight. Yeah. And I say it's a perfect Pokemon for Ash's Pokemon team. And, of course, yesterday, Go caught Slowpoke. I think Ash will catch a Greedent. Yeah. The above form of Squirrel. Yeah. And, I couldn't sound his name, I'll probably get Greedent. Seems like a squirrel Pokemon. Okay, I'm hoping Ash might have one of these normal type Pokemon. Of course, there was a Pum once, but now I'm hoping it's Greedent. A single normal type Pokemon back on Ash's Pokemon team again. How convenient. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. And of course, you remember earlier in the Pokemon season of episode 3, where Ash and Go encountered Scorbunny and 3 of those Nickets. Well, I was hoping Ash might catch a Nicket. He never caught a Fox Pokemon. But now I'm hoping that Ash will catch a Fox Pokemon called a Nicket. Or perhaps its evolution, Tivo. Yeah. That's what I was hoping for. A Tivo. Oh, on his team. And I think this Pokemon will be perfect for Ash to use it as a team member. Yeah, and the Zigzagoon, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back with that port. Of course, I know that, Koharu, yeah, she already has a Pokemon, Yamper, and of course, I figured that Ash isn't gonna catch a Yamper. But, still, I realize, maybe he should have another electric type Pokemon. And that's where Boathound comes in. Yeah, the dog Pokemon. And I think it's a very wonderful member for Ash's Pokemon team. I know that that Yamper is already part of the team and might be thinking that they might raise it into a Boathound, but this Koharu has Yamper. Perhaps it won't evolve into Boathound even before the season of Pokemon Sword and Shield that ended until the next generation comes out. My fingers are crossed for Boathound to be a part of that Pokemon team, and I say that this Pokemon here is a perfect electric type Pokemon for Ash and Pikachu to have on his team. I think Pikachu is going to enjoy playing with Boathound later in the season. Yeah. Hold on. Another Pokemon I've been thinking that might make Ash catch is a Zizzlepede. Yeah, a Zizzlepede. Almost sounds similar to a Scolipede. Yeah. A Zizzlepede is a fire-type Pokemon, and I'm thinking that Ash, well, during that gym challenge, I'm thinking that Ash might go and catch it during the gym challenge, and thinking might raise it into a Catch. Yeah, perhaps. I think that's exactly what he's going to do. He haven't caught a bug Pokemon, but in the 2nd generation and 5th generation. I'm sure in the 8th generation he might catch a bug Pokemon. Nah, that'll be good. And another thing that I've been thinking of, and that is Applin. Yeah, Applin. Remember Applin? And, yes. You know that Applin, well, looks like a bug-type Pokemon, but it's most actually a dragon-type Pokemon. It's called an Apple Core Pokemon. And of course, if Ash ever gonna catch this Pokemon, do you think which Pokemon it might raise it into? in Flapland, the apple wing Pokemon, or apple turned, the apple nectar Pokemon. Whichever Pokemon that Ash might raise this one into, I hope it's apple and turned. I can't say the names right. My bad. Sorry. Possible. Blah blah blah. Okay, let me see here. Hold on. Still working on the... Hold on, still searching. Okay, there are two Pokemon that don't evolve. It doesn't have evolution yet. And I really think that they'll be perfect for Ash's Pokemon team anyway. Is Marpico and Bowling. Yeah, Marpico is an electric and dark type Pokemon. And it could change form to furry belly mode to hungry mode. Yeah. And I was thinking that this Pokemon here could be a perfect choice for Ash to have on his Pokemon team. And, of course, either they catch it or not. I guess we'll have to find out later on. And as for Phalanx, you know, his close combat moves are very fierce and very amazing too. And I've been thinking that this Pokemon could be a perfect choice for Ash to catch. And I think he should have this Pokemon on his team. Phalanx, yeah, a perfect Pokemon member. That's what I was thinking. And finally, there is one more Pokemon that I hope Ash will have soon. A legendary Pokemon. You know, Zacian or Zamazenta. Of course, Ash never did come any legendary. I'm sure it was Melmetal, but that will have to be another story sooner or later. For now. And, well, if Ash is ever gonna find the rusted sword and or perhaps a rusted shield, I'm thinking that Ash could have a Zacian or Zamazenta on his team. And of course, I've been thinking of an evolution if they have one. Like Solgaleo and Luna, like the last season. They didn't show us evolution of them last year, but I'm thinking they might do it later on this year. I'm sure there might be a mythical Pokemon, but I don't really know about that. Well, and of course, Kapu. I don't know how Ash is gonna have this Pokemon on his team, but now it comes to think of it, I'm hoping he would. But that will have to be in another video later on this year. Soon a fewer episodes are coming out, either this year or next year. Until then, we'll find out. Yeah, and come to think of it, I kind of left both Pidgeot, Butterfree, and Lapras out of the picture, but I'll just save that for the next video. After the Team Rocket sewage. Oh, wait a minute. No, definitely after the Team Rocket sewage of April, and next month it'll be my high hopes for Pokemon episodes coming up soon. So that'll be all for today and all that I'm going to talk about. Until next month, I'll be talking about which episodes that I hope that Neil might happen for Ash real soon. Till then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Till then, goodbye, folks, and see you on Thursday. And Thursday, I will upload the Villains to Beat video, and I want to apologize for not uploading a Pokemon video 1 week ago, since it got a little bit dilemma on the, well, let's just say that I couldn't upload it because of a few bad copyright incidents. Alright? But at least I'll try to upload it in the last day of February. And I'm also gonna re-upload one of the Pokemon videos that I've been trying to fix. One, I was still working on it, and the other one, well, yeah. I'll upload that AMV Pokemon video at Sunday. Okay? So, next month Sunday, not this month Sunday. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye! JC number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, out!